Kathleen Menike. I'm the World History Honors teacher here at Passaic Valley High School. I'm very excited about this school year. It's such an important year for your son or daughter, not just because it's a transition year between middle school and high school, but freshman year really sets a platform for support for the next 3 years that your son or daughter are going to need, not only in high school, but in the honors program. The World History Honors program is designed to challenge motivated students and to provide them with an in-depth understanding of historical events and their connection to present-day events. So we do cover contemporary issues as well. The class will require more in-depth research and academic work than a regular world history section, and will focus on improving the students' verbal communication, critical thinking skills, note-taking and outlining skills, research skills, reading and writing ability, and the capacity for students to interpret and analyze primary source and secondary source materials. This is accomplished through a variety of methods, including research projects, document-based essays, oral presentations, book reviews, written projects, visual projects, reaction papers, and of course, homework and classwork. As for topics that we cover in this course, you can see them right here. And to that point, I asked some of my former students to contribute to this video so that you could, as parents, see the impact that the honors program freshman year in world history had on them. And I think it's very telling, and it's very helpful to me also as a teacher to know that the program is successful and that the students are happy and enjoyed the course and feel that it did prepare them for upperclassmen work.
Being in Miss Menike's World History Honors class during my freshman year was nothing but a positive and educational experience. I was able to further my knowledge on the subject in plenty of innovative and interactive ways. All the assignments, ranging from papers to projects, truly helped me grasp a better understanding of the subjects being taught. Even now as a junior, I can look back to this class and surely say that it has helped me in significant ways.
I took World History Honors as a freshman in high school with Miss Menike. One of the things that I can say confidently is that this course has benefited me more than I would have ever thought. Not only was the course learning about very important dates, times, events in history, like, the Holocaust, the Cold War. It wasn't just about those things. It was about developing those study skills, test preparation skills, essay writing skills. It was about developing those things at an early point in high school so you could have them in the back of your head and move forward with them when you go to take even harder classes. So I really appreciate these things. I think that without them, I wouldn't be doing as well as I am right now. Another very important thing, Miss Menike gives you all the resources you need to do well. If you want to do well, you need to act on them. You need to take the resources she gives you. Everything is laid out for you. You just need to be the one to act on it. So I think that's extremely important, and I think the world history course especially is going to give students a taste of how high school really is.
My favorite project that I got to do for Miss Menike's World History Honors class was a research paper that we did at the end of the year. And for this project, we got to explore a topic of our choice and our interests, and we really got to dive deep into our topic And this was really fun because this isn't something you get to typically do in other classes. And what I also really liked about the World History Honors course was about how much we got to learn about the world and all the events that you typically don't get to in a regular history class. Like, my favorite topics were the French Revolution, the Enlightenment, and the Renaissance. And these topics help you to become a well-rounded student and also get you to think critically about different events in the world.
Hi, my name is Leah. I was in Miss Menike's World History Honors class 2 years ago, and it was definitely one of my favorite classes freshman year. It helped me to adjust to high school by increasing the amount of work that I was doing in middle school without the number of assignments becoming too overwhelming. One way that this class really helped me was by teaching me not just to memorize historical facts and dates, but to think critically about the topics that we were learning. World History Honors also taught me important lessons that have helped me throughout high school, such as how to analyze primary sources. I appreciated the wide variety of history that we covered, from the Black Death to World War I. My favorite topic to learn about, though, was definitely the French Revolution. One of my favorite parts of this class was writing the research paper at the end of the year. This experience taught me how to properly choose and cite sources and how to outline a paper. Another interesting experience that I had in this class was the opportunity to go on a field trip to visit the New York Public Library and see a Broadway musical. This experience was very memorable and one that I know I would not have been able to have had I taken a different class freshman year. World History Honors is truly a challenging and rewarding class that has helped me to succeed throughout high school.
Hi, I took Miss Menike's class as a freshman, and it was definitely one of my favorite classes because not only was Miss Menike a great teacher, but she definitely made us feel welcome with what we were learning and made us feel comfortable. So when it came to like all the topics we did, and with playing Kahoot games and just making sure that like we had enough time to take notes and everything, it really gave me a good grasp on what we learned. And it also helped me in my US History 1 class I took last year and my US History 2 honors class that I'm taking this year, because we talk about a lot of topics that we went over that class, so I'm able to understand what I'm learning now. So that class really gave me a good background of what I am learning more in depth now.
Hi everyone, my name is Emma Sieber. I'm a junior at Passaic Valley, and I took Miss Menike's World History Honors class my freshman year. Going into freshman year can be difficult, especially taking an honors course, but it's one of the best classes I've ever taken. Miss Menike stressed so many things throughout that entire year, not only about history, but about life, but about college, and our making sure we were always in a right mental state and making sure we were always okay. Not only did we learn about history, we learned about the Russian Revolution, the Cold War, the Renaissance, and those are just small little details in a broad majority of this entire history class that I will never forget, and I still have never forgotten to this day. She taught us so many things about writing and making sure our essays are good, and always making sure that we had the right skills to get us through the year, not only in just history, but in all of our classes. She made sure that we always had extra help no matter what. If we ever needed anything, she was always there. We learned how to write good essays, how to even take a test in the right way, and to make sure we were always on top of everything. I learned so many things that I still have never forgotten to this day, even in my junior year. I had so much fun in that class. We did so many projects. One that sticks out to me was the 1800s project that we got to work on with a partner. I remember that, and I remember going to New York City too. It was so much fun. I learned so many things that have gotten me so far in high school in just a freshman course, which I think is so important to get those skills right freshman year, and it will really help you.
Giving the students instruction through various methods is crucial so that they have the experience that can help them with future honors courses. So PowerPoints are important, primary source readings are important, and lecture style instruction of course happens, but there's also class discussions, seminar style where questions are posed and students can discuss the answers with myself and their peers. And also there's class questions posted on Google Classroom that the students can ruminate their thoughts on, whether it's historical topics or contemporary issues. All these methods are very important to expose the students to all different types of learning and also give them as many opportunities as possible to be successful. It's very crucial for them to feel that they have learned and also that they have built up their skill set for the next year.